Welcome, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome, newbies. I would like to thank you for coming to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. This is Vlogmas Day 9. So today what we're going to be doing is a little bit of updating and talking about some giveaways. So if you guys will just stay with me, we will discuss the giveaways more at the end. There is a mailing update that I also have to let you guys know. Well, this past week or last week, we started the week off doing a little coaster. This was done, this is called the Nordic Dreams. The pattern was purchased from Embroidery Library. You can get it, I think, in 3 different sizes. This is the one I got. I backed it with just some red fabric. I used, I think, Insulbright with it. But yeah, this is the first project we did last week. I really did not do a lot of sewing off camera. Life hit last week, guys, and it hit this weekend, or this past weekend. So, things that I thought I was going to get to do, I did not get to do. So, instead of giving you what I'm planning on doing this next week, because things are just up in the air right now, I don't know what's going to happen this next week. But the next thing that we did was our cotton cuts. I believe this is the Wild West. I believe so. This is the Wild West. I still do not have my Tree of Life bound yet. I haven't had it quilted. I don't have the borders on it yet. You know, like I said, life has happened. It is what it is. I'm hoping to be getting time off at the end of the year to be able to catch up with things. But our Wild West, we made 2 identical blocks. And I don't know how this is supposed to hold up, but this is the block that we made for clue number 5. I am doing the small Wild West. Had to think about that for a second. I did a large Tree of Life, and I was going to say I hope to not. I will tell you what I hope to do now. If it happens, that is fabulous. But if it don't, I'm not going to be upset about it. So I will fill you guys in on some of the things that I plan on doing. I don't have them penciled in really on my calendar yet. So who knows? Who knows? But I'm having a blast with the Wild West. I do love those colors. I am Dusty Rose is the colorway I'm using. So that is a beautiful colorway. And if you did not know, Cotton Cuts currently has their Spring 2025 Puzzle Mystery Quilt out, where you can sign up. Let me grab my pen here because I got to make a note. For the 2025 Flyaway Puzzle Mystery Quilt, there are some colorways that have sold out. I think when I saw their live, they said that when they're gone, they're gone. So guys, if you want to do it, you may want to jump in there and grab one. But currently, the Nightingale, Rose Finch, Freebird, Crimson Net, and Phoenix are all sold out. I don't believe they'll be getting any of these back just because of what they had said. So, I mean, they're probably not going to. But there are other beautiful colorways out there. There's one called Hummingbird. That was the Hummingbird, the Nightingale, and Rose Finch. Those were 3 of my top contenders, and the Crimson Net was another one of mine. But I will be doing the small Rose Finch for 2025. I keep saying I may not do it, but I did. I did go on and sign up to do that, and I added the border kit to it to make it a little bit larger. The small is a good size quilt, but if you add that border to it, it's a very nice size throw to it. And you know what? You can always go pick fabrics that you like and make a border out of it to make it larger if you want to. So the next thing that I am going to go over that we worked on this past week, we do this on the live with Tammy at the Siberian Wind. We do this every Thursday night. We will be doing it all the way through July 2025. And, unless we finish early, then, that'll be fine. But the Celebrate with Quilts, this is the book that we are using. And the pattern that we are sewing is, I'm trying to do this without giving away. This is called Land That I Love. And it's a fabulous, beautiful pattern. One thing to note is the instructions to do, we're doing 2 dandy stars, a 3-inch and a 6-inch. When you look at the pattern on the pattern page and not the Land That I Love page, they have the the colors that you use kind of backwards. I will show you mine. I'm doing mine based off of how the block pattern says, not the quilt pattern, which I'm hoping that really doesn't affect my colors that I have. I hope I have enough fabric now. This is how the pattern for the Dandy Star shows to do it. But the pattern for the Land That I Love has you doing it opposite. Like this would be white, this would be blue, this would be white. But that's not how I'm doing it, because I already had everything cut out, and I'm like, it's not going to make that big of a difference to me. So I'm going to just go on and do it how I already started. And currently all I have is, I think I came up 18 of these. I was going to finish the other 18 this weekend because I really want to get up to those reds and whites that we're supposed to be doing for the month of December. But I want to get my blue ones first. I want to get those, my 3-inch dandies first. The last project that I worked on this week, we have our Saturday morning sew-alongs at 9 a.m. Central Time. Oh, yeah, and the Land That I Love, every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, I will have Tammy's page linked, and you will be getting a video also that day that will have the sew-along linked to it as well. But the next thing that we have is the Saturday morning sew-alongs that we do. And I am still working on the pumpkin charms. I know, fall quilt, but guys, I'm getting it done. The cutting instructions, I did not read the whole pattern to know everything that I needed to cut, apparently. And I'm just going to show you how they did this. Let me get to my page 1. They tell you the inch sizes, so I can't do that. They don't tell you, like, we use charm squares. They didn't say, out of your charm squares, cut this, and then out of your backing, cut this. It just started, like, step by step. And so I don't have my sashings done. I will be cutting my sashings this week sometime, hopefully. Because if not, we'll have something else that we're sewing on Saturday. But I got all of my pumpkin blocks completed. So now all we have is the sashing to put it together. And I was hoping to have that done before y'all get this update. But I did not. We had my son and daughter-in-law are staying in my daughter-in-law's mother's house. Well, they're in the process of trying to sell the house, so my son and daughter-in-law take care of the house and do everything they need to do for the realtor. And they were supposed to have a showing on Sunday, and they only got a 24-hour notice, and my daughter-in-law called me kind of in a panic because they had all of the Christmas decorations pulled out. Like, y'all know how Christmas decorations go. They're like everywhere until you get everything put up, and then you hide the boxes in a bedroom. Well, they had everything out, so they needed to get the house set up for a showing. And my daughter-in-law is actually sick right now. So my son, you know, they called and they're like, can you watch the baby? And I'm like, absolutely, I can. I won't let video in. And I did have a full day of recording Saturday planned, but that did not happen. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but that's okay. I got to play with my grandbaby, and that was more important. So she is a little monkey. She has got energy that I don't know where that kind of energy comes from. But yeah, so that was our pumpkin charms. I'm hoping this Saturday will be the last one that we have to have the top done, and that will give me another top that I need to have quilted and bound. So I'm getting a lot of tops done, but I need to get them quilted and bound. I'm making sure I'm telling you guys about everything. Y'all do know, if you're here and you're returning, we started we kicked off my giveaways in the month of December. I do a lot of giveaways in December. First off, this is an appreciation giveaway to all of my viewers, my subscribers. If you watch my channel, that helps me out. I never ask for money because my channel is monetized. It monetized December 6th of 2023, and the funds that I receive from that, I do put back into the channel, and it helps me, you know, buy subscription boxes. It helps me get quilts quilted. It helps me with supplies, you know, anything that it takes to do this. It also helps me with giveaways. And when I say that, because right now I have an enormous stack of subscription boxes that I have not worked through. And those subscription boxes, I will be going through and packaging up projects that I will also be giving away in the month of December. Now, for the giveaways, there are keywords in some of the videos. You will need to put that keyword in the comment. Don't just put that keyword in the comment. Make a sentence with it because we want it to be fair for everyone. And I will be doing the drawing like currently from Tammy's Live. I have not shipped those yet, so I will fill y'all in on some of that too. I will be doing my drawing on December 15th. The last day since the 5th through December 14th. December 14th midnight is going to be the last time to get your entry in on the videos between the 5th and the 14th. I will be doing the drawing on the 15th when I record my updates. This is Sunday night. I am recording my updates. So this will be like next week. I will be recording my updates Sunday night, and I will be drawing the names. I will do a random picker for YouTube. It's a random word picker, and I will be picking the winners for all of the videos that I have put out with those. Currently, I have 16 packages that have been packaged up. They are sealed. I do not know what is in I know what's in the packages, but I don't know which package has what. And I think on the 5th, we did 6 giveaways. And we will be doing more this upcoming Thursday on her live. We will be doing more giveaways. Also, you can win multiple times. So you can win on her channel, you can win on my channel, and you can win multiple times. If you're watching, you're eligible to win. So don't let that discourage you if you think I've already won. I may try to hold off and package them. If you've won multiple, I may try to package them together. So the shipping is one shipping, to help me out with shipping. Another thing, I still have to get Christmas cards out. I had a little idea that I am going to put gifts in random cards. I'm going to have them turned, address side down. And I will be putting little gifts in with the cards. So y'all can stay tuned for that to see maybe if you get a little gift in your card. So, and I'm probably going to do it to about 20 cards, maybe. I don't know. It may only be 10. I'll have to check to see how many I have, but it may only be 10. But that is okay. I'm still going to be sending those cards out, but y'all can just hang tight. I will get those to you. Also, I received this information when I was starting to do my labels on USPS. Canada, they said international shipping to Canada had been suspended. I don't know if that means just regular mail or packages. I don't know what that means. I am going to talk to my postmaster Monday, which is today when you're seeing this video. And I'm going to talk to her to see if she knows anything more about that, because I do want to be able to get the Christmas cards that I have for you guys out there. They saying like the Canadian Postal Service is on strike. This is a really bad time of the year to be on strike for a postal worker. But I think Canada also has like DHL or something like that, some kind of other shipping similar to like FedEx or UPS. But I need to find more information out about that. But I will have your cards ready to go, and who knows, maybe you'll have a little something extra added into your card. But that's my shipping update that I did find out. Next week, what is the plan? I always feel my plate too full when I have my plans of what I want to do. I do know I have y'all saw Sunday, the gifts. I have a few more gift ideas that I have. May save those till Sunday. I do have I may do a little shopping haul, gift ideas, all in one on Sunday of like this next week. Because, y'all, I got some deals. I got some good things, and I'm very excited about them. I have not got to go see my ladies yet at Stitched in Faith. I am planning on that. I want to get a quilt done so I can take it on over to them and so they can throw it up on the long arm. It may be this little thing right here. Y'all see that right there? That is... there's a lot cut off at the top and a lot cut off at the bottom. This is the Christmas Gnome by Mama J Enterprises. I tested this pattern out for her. Beautiful quilt, beautiful quilt. I really do like that. It is a stiffer quilt because you do have a lot of seams. So it is going to be a little stiffer. So if you would like to do this, though, just keep that in mind that it is going to be a little stiffer. You may want to use a little softer fabrics. Mine, it's not going to matter because it's going to be for my grandbabies. I had my granddaughter this past weekend. My husband and I carried her back home this morning. She had my quilts all out on the floor, laying and rolling and covered up and playing. I'm telling you. And that's my goal. I want to see my grandbabies enjoying those quilts. But yeah, so this upcoming, let me get back to that. We know Land That I Love. We know the pumpkin charms. I'm looking to see if I had anything else. I really would like to, this will likely not be a video, but I really want to get the borders for my Tree of Life done. I did not get to bind my Disappearing 4-patch. I have not been able to do that yet. I still have a lot of bindings to do. I have a lot of quilting to do as well. But my plan is that 2 weeks that hopefully I'm approved for that 2 weeks. I put my request in. Don't know that I'm going to get it because it is the very first day that I requested is payroll day. And then we're off the next day and the next day. And then we work that Thursday. I've requested that Monday and Thursday off. I'm like, just let me have the whole time off because I'm probably going to have grandbabies too. And I got to get my house ready for Christmas. Y'all see my poor little old Christmas tree over here still. I do have a decoration over here I need to put on that tree. But I don't even have my decorations up in my living room yet. But this room has started coming together. I am moving stuff out of there. This is a different rack that I have behind me. This one rack is replacing 2 racks that I have. It is replacing my background rack that I have, and it is replacing my rack that I had my project boxes sitting on. My project boxes are behind this now, which is really great. I love it. I did not get what I ordered, but what I got, it'll work. I'm not going to complain about it too much, but I did let them know I didn't get what I ordered. But, okay. Y'all, I squirreled there again. We know Land That I Love. We know pumpkin charms. I do want to get that Disappearing 4-patch bound because I want to throw it in the wash and get it laundered and get it soft. And guys, I always remember my grandmother's backings to her quilts were always so soft, but they were white. Well, they were muslin. I asked my aunt. No, it wasn't my aunt that I asked about that. Who did I ask? I asked somebody about it. Well, muslin is the fabric that in the past they always used as backing because it wasn't about having a pretty back to the quilt. It was just about having a back on it. You know, the quilt that I have that my grandmother made, the sashing and all was the same as the backing. So I am probably going to get some muslin and do for some light quilts. I don't know yet. I have quite a few little bolts of fabric that I've gotten recently that I think would be great. But guys, I don't want to tell you I'm probably going to do something. I do know I'm going to be making an ornament. And that one you will see. So guys, that's the only thing I could tell you for sure I'm going to be doing is Land That I Love, pumpkin charms, and an ornament. So, y'all stay tuned. Keep watching those videos for those keywords. Make sure to give those videos and this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day and a very Merry Christmas. Goodbye.